What's going on, bowling fans? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys can understand me behind this mask here. We've got Justin back at it again, and now he's not over there anymore. I think he's over. Oh, there he is right there. You saw the thumbnail. We are catching up on all the Motiv releases that have come out in the past couple months. It's been a little bit tricky to get these bowling ball videos out. We've got the Ripcord, the Thrill, the Tank, and the Flash all in this video. Sit back, enjoy. Let's do it. So first of all, Justin's bowling on carbon, which is 42 feet, super easy house shot. This is what we use for most of our test videos. We'll talk about the Ripcord first. This came out back in March 31st. Justin, why do people want this ball? What do you think? What was your first impressions of it? Let them know. Tell them.
Well, I mean, it's out.
The truth.
It's out, so a lot of people have it. It's a chuggy ball. It's slow, just like everybody else said. Not gonna lie, I don't see anything special with the ball. It'll give you a read. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about this one, I don't think.
It rolls.
It rolls. Skid hooks and flips.
It definitely has a slower motion overall.
Every time I cut the speed down, I struck. If you see the 7 pins, my speed got fast and I grabbed it. There's your difference.
There it is.
It made me slow down.
Next up is the Tank. The Desert Tank?
Yeah.
Is that right? Is this what it is? Desert Tank? What are your thoughts, buddy? What do you think?
Surprising would be the first word. I like the Tank. Ball hooks more than I thought. Polish is gonna end up on the ball. I don't want it to out-hook my blitz, but Jesus, ball hooks.
Yeah, hooks a ton.
A lot.
The first couple of shots, man, I was really surprised.
I think that and the Ripcord, I stood in the same spot, hit the same mark, same result, except I can grab those. So if I miss it or grip it or whatever, I'm okay. The ball's awesome. I waited a long time for this ball, and I was sick, and we were shut down, and you were out of commission, and everything else happened.
Here we are, October, talking about balls that came out in May.
Right?
It's crazy.
The ball's awesome. Yeah.
Next up.
The pretty looking ball.
At the end, we'll go over all these layouts because you have them written all down.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, though, I mean, like, the layout we did is stronger. We'll go over the layouts in a minute. I thought, I'll throw my 2 cents in here first. I didn't think this thing was going to do anything. You know, when it comes to like entry-level stuff, normally most companies dumb it down a little bit. They use a weaker cover, a weaker core, like less expensive materials.
Yes.
Because they're not trying to give you like this big home run reaction. And I'm actually really impressed with how much that ball rolled.
I was about 5 and 2 right of where I thought. Yeah, of where I expected. But 5 and 2 is nuts for me. The other Thrill I had, the red one, not so much.
Right, it was meh.
Not exciting.
Yeah, it was kind of meh.
That one did what we expected. Went straight.
Went straight.
This one was supposed to hook a little bit more, but I don't think it was supposed to hook that much more, which was nuts for me.
Awesome. I was really excited about that. That was great.
Yeah.
That gives me like confidence as like a pro shop operator that I know that I can drill one of those up for someone and
at an entry level
and have a good feeling, yeah, and get a hook out of it.
And get a hook out of it.
And last up, this bad Larry right here.
The ball, everybody. If you don't have this ball, get it, buy it, steal it. Not really, but you know what I mean. Get it somewhere. Again, I love the Jackal line. The Jackal line has been amazing for me. I thought the Trident Nemesis was going to be good. For me, it was not. I was waiting for that ball for a very long time. A pearl something with a lot of back end, and the Nemesis did not do it for me. The Golden Jackal I love. We put that pin down, it rounded, it hooked a ton. This we put pin up, and I don't know what else to say.
I mean, you're watching it right now. I mean,
let it go.
I like when the layout and the bowler come together and actually create that nice, like, hard change of direction.
Yes.
You can, it's almost like a turbo spool.
Yes.
You can
Which
see,
if you watch, you can see that.
Oh, right now. So
you can see it.
Depending on what clip we're showing right now as we're talking, but you can see where the core spools up at about like 35 feet
And makes a move.
and then just bang, you know.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. That's really, it's a great look.
I was way right with this ball. For me, standing right of 20 does not happen often at all, ever.
Never.
Maybe with like 2 other balls.
Sometimes, yeah. I feel like that golden jackal hooked a ton right off the bat.
It did. So I like that ball. That ball's rounder. This is more snappy, gives me a harder look.
Yep.
So I think they're going to complement each other. A lot of people don't like the golden jackal. Again, the jackal line has been amazing for me. I don't think there's one I really did not like.
No, I think all of them rolled
At
pretty
all.
well. All right, let's talk about layouts. You have your notes, notebooks? Where are they? I feel like we always forget about layouts, and I apologize. We just get so excited that we go shoot and we go in the shop normally and we just start talking about it, and we do tend to sometimes forget about layouts. So I'm gonna be better at that. I'm gonna be better at that. Justin, let him have it. Doesn't matter what order. Go ahead.
No, we'll go the Ripcord. It's 50 by 4 by 20. I go with stronger layouts on almost everything, as you'll see when we talk about the thrill in a second. The stronger layouts work for me. If I need something different on a house shot, I polish something. It doesn't matter what it is.
Tweak surface.
I'll polish it.
If you're not tweaking surfaces, then you are not getting the full potential out of your bowling balls.
Yeah, know what your balls are laid out to, because that does help you determine stuff. Surface helps you determine stuff. The next ball we did, what?
The
tank
desert, yep.
was 60 by 3.5 by 20. I did that not expecting.
I didn't think that ball was gonna do that.
I mean, yeah, it's a strong back angle, strong pin, but like I didn't think it was gonna do that. That was the surpriser. That was, it's gonna be awesome to throw. Yeah, and then even the thrill, 30 by 3 3/8 by 20, extremely strong layout.
Right.
Did not expect what we saw.
And considering, I'm not sure, hopefully people can kind of see like where that pin sort of like ends up there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just that's a ton of finger weight there, and I mean, yeah, this thing,
Again,
impressive.
but for being it so low, me having little to no hand, what I consider little to no hand. I mean, I get a little on it, but not a lot. It did a lot.
more than
that
thought.
ball did a lot. And then the flash was 55 by 4 by 20, which is exactly what I wanted. My ghost in comparison is 60 by 4 3/4 by 30. Both mass.
So it's pretty close.
It's pretty close. The mass bias on the flash and the ghost is directly in the thumb. We drilled it out. My jackals, the ghost is early. That one is, you'll see the churn on that, but they're ridiculous. I can't. Again, everybody says Jackal Flash, Jackal Flash. Yeah, it's worth the hype. Get one. Wow, they did this one right.
There it is. We are back. Justin's back. Thank you so much for this guy coming out here and filming for like an hour and a half. We shot a lot of footage today. If it's your first time here, please hit that subscribe button if you dig what we're doing. Give us a thumbs up. That helps the YouTube algorithm and it makes us more visible to the audiences out there of bowling. And also leave a comment and let us know what you think about these bowling balls. Are you drilling any of them? Have you already drilled them? What layouts did you use? Where are you bowling?
Questions. And welcome the guys back that are coming, like
Absolutely.
your old subscribers.
Good idea. And people that have been here since the beginning too, like our first 1,000. We love you guys. We appreciate everyone watching our videos, man. We have fun doing it.
This should be a normal thing now, so
man,
we're back.
I'm telling you, I miss doing this so much.
Yeah.
I have so much fun with my friends and doing all this cool stuff. So we appreciate it, and we appreciate you watching. Hey, we'll see you next time. Stay safe out there. Wear your masks, and I don't know, that kind of stuff.
Don't get sick. It's not fun.
Yeah, don't get sick. He had COVID. And it was,
I had
it was,
COVID.
It was awful.
Not fun.
Yeah, 11 days in the ER, man. It was gross. All right, hey, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.